Alright, so this is my 1977 C60. This truck has got a couple of interesting things about it. It's a GMC, but it's a Sierra Grande, which for this era is a pretty high trim package for a grain truck. Around here, everybody had base model grain trucks. Nobody ever had anything fancy like this. These are really cool bumpers. You pull the release and the tongue swings back and forth. Pull the other release and the tongue swings in and out. It's got a hoist in it. I've got the sideboards for it. I've been using it as just a flatbed for recently. Haven't had to haul any grain with it. But it has a 2-speed rear end. It's a 366, which is a tall deck big block industrial motor. And it's got a Spicer 5-speed, which has a different shift pattern than normal, like a Clark or like an NV4500 or anything people are used to. The cab's really solid. It's got really solid rockers, cab corners are, got a little bit, but nothing too bad. But these doors are gone. I don't understand why the doors rusted out so fast. But see, as the upgraded door panels, obviously full instrumentation like most grain trucks or dump trucks. I've never seen one with the dummy light dash, but it has an AM radio. Like I said, not common around here at all. You can see there's a shift pattern. But it's just a really good truck. I think like $1,800 for it. I had to put a distributor in it. The distributor was all kinds of screwed up. The advance was stuck in it, and it obviously needed to tune up, and just generally stuff it needed. And so I just put a whole distributor in. It was easier than fixing that one. And it does have an Edelbrock carburetor, which you'll see later. I've got to start it up, and I'll have the hood up and stuff. But yeah, runs really well. I've put quite a few miles on it just moving stuff around. It's been sitting here about a half hour. It's about 30 degrees out here, so runs pretty good. And it also has tinted glass. I don't know if you can see that in the footage, but it's a factory tinted glass truck, which I'm trying to figure out what a Sierra Grande package would even have on a grain truck, because it's not like you're going to find power windows and that kind of stuff. But I can climb up here. Yeah, so it's just basic 366. Normal, base heater, nothing crazy, no AC. Like most of them, it does have power steering. I don't know. I assume power steering was standard on these. I don't think you could get manual steering, but this has windshield washer. There's the Edelbrock. It's been on there for a long time. You can see new plug wires, new distributor back there. But yeah, not a whole lot to see on this, but I thought I'd at least show to you guys. It's really cool, that giant chrome bumper. I really like the way this truck looks. It needs a bath. I still haven't given it a bath. I've had it almost a year. Actually, I think I've had it over a year. But it's a work truck. It doesn't really get very beautified very much. So did put new cab lights on it. They were all busted and leaking, and I didn't want the cab to rust completely out. So but there it is. Oh, an interesting thing I just saw, I don't know if you can see it there. These trucks do not have the full-size back window like the pickups do. They have a smaller back window. There, you can see it through the window there. But yeah, really solid old truck. You don't realize how much you could use one of these till you have it. I use this thing for all kinds of stuff. Hauling firewood, gravel, you know, just all kinds of stuff. It's amazing what you can do with one. Alright, so we're going to do a cold start on this. It's been sitting here about a month. This usually takes a little doing to get it started. And you want to make sure you choke. Since it's a C60, always has manual choke. This thing always, the fuel bleeds back to the tank. And the choke switch, there we go. There we are. It's about 30 degrees out here. It's not super cold, but that was pretty easy actually. See, there's good oil pressure. So, here's our C60 we're doing a walk around on. What you got in here is a 366. It's one of the earlier ones that actually has manifolds on it. The later ones have what they call tall deck headers, which are basically factory installed headers. Somebody's put an Edelbrock carburetor on it. They did a pretty decent job of it. The old truck runs really good. Plenty of power. I've always identified tall deck by the dual thermostat housing. Also how tall the intake is, all that.